Alrighty, we're going to solve this function or formula for r. Well, this formula is the actual real formula for a natural growing or shrinking exponential function. So we're actually solving this for the rate. So let's take it and solve it for the rate. First step is let's get rid of p, the principal. So I am going to divide both sides by p. That disappears. So I have a over p is equal to e to the RT. Now, I'm going to do one step. For me, it makes a little bit more sense to do this reflexive property and flip the sides, because when I turn this into a log, because that's what we're doing next, when I turn it into a log, it's easier for me to have the exponent on the left. Just seems a little bit cleaner. You can change it to a log right here. I just think it's easier to rewrite it the opposite with the exponent here. So if I write this as a log, I will have log base e, and I'm going to switch these two. So a over p is going to be in the log, and RT is on the other side. Last step, I'm going to get r by itself. So I have to get rid of t, so I divide t off. So I divide t off. And I now have r equals, log base e is ln, and I have a over p. That's all over t. That would be one way to rewrite it. There are lots of ways to rewrite this. Let me give you a couple other ways to finish it off. That is one way. That's perfectly fine on an FRQ. But watch this. You could also write this. R equals ln A minus ln P over T. And you will find times where they will rewrite it by expanding that. That is a possibility. You don't have to unless that's a choice on a multiple choice test. And you have to chase it. Other options is you could also write this. Couldn't you also write divide by t as multiplying by 1 over t? So there's even more options, but these are 3 options you can reconfigure or write it as, which you'd have to spot if that's how they wrote it on a multiple choice. If it's FRQ, you can write any of them, whatever you want. Probably leave it there, probably easiest.